Okay guys, so I've been trying to like film a video for the past like I don't know how long, and I can't find a good place to film it. Inside it's too loud. I hate doing it in the car, and the room's a mess, so I'm just gonna do it right here sitting outside the porch with a sweater on because it's really cold out. Okay, but la voy a poner enfrente because hey Roe. Okay, so in this video we're going to be talking about the collaboration of my mind just went blank, Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. Okay, so I watched the whole series. I was really fascinated by the trailer, and like I thought that there was gonna be some tea spilled, sis. But I mean there was, but there wasn't really. I know a lot of people are upset about the tea not being spilled, and then I know that like in one video that I read, there's nine videos I think, and honestly guys, if I'm not like 100% correct with my facts, I mean I think that they're just my opinions or whatever. They're not facts, but I'm also not like a huge super live fan, you know. But anyways, this is just me. I'm all over the place. Okay, so I think there's nine videos to the series, and then there was some tea that was supposedly going to be spilled in the trailer, but then everybody was like, if they haven't spilled tea yet, then it has to be like, I think the next one that they upload is going to be like the launch and like how it's going to be sold at, and I think it's actually being sold at as we speak, but I'm too poor to buy it. So I was so ready to like buy it, but then I didn't get fired, but like my job just out of nowhere like closed. With that, there's some tea to that, but anyways, so then I was so ready to buy it, but then obviously, you know, I don't have money to buy it, so I'm kind of sad. But anyways, so then they were like, well, the last one is probably gonna be like an overview of everything. So if the tea's gonna be spilled, it's probably gonna be in the next to last one, which there's 3 left, so it'd be the middle one. So there's that. But I don't think, like, if they decide not to, I think that they should just like they were saying, like, they should just express it and let us know why they didn't do it, but not necessarily like what, like, not necessarily spill the tea, because it is their moment. And I agree with Jeffree's tweet. I just think that Jeffree kind of like, he's a human being himself, which I think that like people hold like people with fame or whatever, or viewers or numbers, to a different standard. But he's human too, and like, yes, he deleted a tweet where he was like, we just released our baby, how pathetic are you, trying to like say that where's the tea at. And like, I agree with his statement, but I think he's human and he just said something that was rude to a viewer, you know. But I think that that's just human, you know. If somebody said something to me, like, everybody has a different personality, and just because you don't come off as being so like direct doesn't mean that you don't have feelings too, you know. Some people are just more vocal than others, and which Jeffree is vocal, you know. But anyways, yeah, so about, guys, I don't know how many times I cried. Sorry if there's like a lot of traffic going through or something, but I like literally had tears, cried at some points about how amazing Shane Dawson looked. Like, his smile and like his positivity throughout it, and it really like touched home whenever he was like, I don't want to say anything negative about myself, you know, like whenever he was working out with his trainer and like her quote of the day or like something like that, like that. And then whenever his merch sold out, and that was just so amazing, and I'm just really happy for him, as many of us are, you know. Like, he's just so genuine, you know. And if I ever do get into this industry, you know, like, I've seen like so many things about like how LA is and how people are fake. I know they were talking about Morgan and like going on beauty guru trips and stuff like that. Like, I find that happening a lot. I don't know if anybody else can relate, but like even me, I don't like really post pictures on social media or anything, because like I do like sometimes feel insecure, and I feel like I'm just now starting to get to that level of feeling secure, like not feeling secure, feeling confident about myself. But so I think that happens in everyday life, where like we see somebody on social media and then they look picture perfect, and I think that that's what LA is, picture perfect. And so I can only imagine living in a city where everything is like that, and then just wanting to be yourself, you know. And so I always say I wanted to move to LA, but I don't think I do, because like I don't want to be surrounded with those type of people, you know, like, and that's why like I honestly didn't want to do YouTube anymore. I did want to do YouTube, but I always felt like I couldn't be that perfect YouTuber, you know, like I couldn't be that perfect YouTuber. But then I was like, but there needs to be more genuine people out there, you know, like I feel like it's all fake now. And so I wanted, even though I'm gonna have to learn, because honestly when the camera is turned on you turn into a different person, so I'm gonna have to learn to be myself more on camera. But anyways, that's what I was thinking. Having to deal with Morgan and like the part of that series, like you just see people on social media and then you want to be like them, but you know, you're just gonna be yourself. So yeah, so I hope y'all subscribe in this video, because like I am like a different person on camera than I am in real life, but I just have to get used to it and like learn to be myself on camera, if that makes sense. Because I do want to be a YouTuber, because I want to be unperfect, you know, I want to show like people that there's like of real people out there, if that makes sense. Okay, anyways, going on, what else was in the series? I love the palette. I think it's really unique. Whenever, like, no offense Jeffree, like I don't know if you're gonna watch this or whatever, but like I felt like whenever they lined all those up, like Jeffree's was so dull, like not dull, but like it was like they were all sisters. I don't know what video said this, but they were like all sisters, and Jeffree was like the wild cousin. But it's true, like the colors and like his palette was so like different. It was out there, which I didn't, I knew that Shane Dawson was gonna like make a palette, you know, but I didn't think it was gonna be so out there. I thought that he was gonna go with something neutral or something like that, you know, safe, play it safe. But then like whenever Blue Blood came out, I think, you know, like everybody was so hesitant to go with blue because it was wild. I think that's what Jeffree said or something like that. I'm not really into the beauty industry, but I'm just kind of out there. But I'm fascinated by like how like the process of everything went and stuff like that. But so I think it's really unique that he did that. What else? There was so many things that I wanted to talk about, but then my mind just goes blank, and then I didn't want to write it down because I didn't want to be like a robot or whatever. I don't know, I just think that it's so, I think that it was a good series, and I think that everybody should honestly calm down about the drama, because like yes, the beauty industry is drama, but everything in LA is drama, and I just feel like sometimes drama gets the best of people, and like everybody likes cheeseman, but on a serious note, that's somebody's life, you know. Like I don't think that it should be about bashing certain people. Like I don't think the series should be bashing, you know, Tati or bashing James Charles. Like everybody's human, you know. Like there's those movies that were like everybody talks about a certain person, and what if that person commits suicide because of, like, they're not, it's not the school, it's not the schoolyard, guys. Like if they were to publicly go out and talk about somebody, there's like millions of people that are going to back them up. Like that's what I think that most influencers have to realize, is that like you have a platform to like influence of persuade a lot of people's opinions, and like Dios no quiere, but what if somebody does end up committing suicide because of what somebody said? Like that's the last thing I think that people want. And so I think that like people need to calm down. Like the tea's good, but talk about your cousins, you know, or something. Like I don't know, I just think that on a whole nother scale, it's like something that people shouldn't be like, bring the tea. Like I mean, if they do come out with it, I'm gonna watch it, but still. Anyways, so I think that's all that I have for this video. I think it's really short, but I think, yeah. And is there anything else that I wanted to talk about? I think that's all, honestly. I think this is a really boring thing, but I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, if y'all got a palette, congratulations. If y'all got two, send one over. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope you like and share, not share this video, but I hope you like and subscribe and get to see a little bit more of me. I'm gonna, like I said, I don't know if I recorded the intro over there, but I'm gonna try to get my shit together, and I'm gonna try to upload more, because it is something that, you know, I'm passionate about. I just have to get that motivation to film and get that motivation to make a difference through myself, because there's so many things that like I want to do, and like I have to build a platform for myself to be able to reach the scale that I want to do. And so yeah, so subscribe, and if let's leave on a positive note. Y'all talk about the palette down below. What is something that we can do? Because I don't know if a lot of people like actually participate in what I say, but how about, I don't know, how about y'all just congratulate Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star and how many and how they are friend-goes. And honestly, yeah, just congratulate Shane in the comments below, and I'm so happy for him. And yeah, and I can't wait to see him bawling, crying whenever it sells out. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be tearing myself, but literally, oh my goodness, like okay, anyways, peace guys.